The difference is only one number, but it can make a big difference between getting the right mail or not. ABC 15's Jordan Bonke in the Southeast Valley with the ripple effects of a zip code change.
Big old 871 supercharger with an intercooler. It's for a boat I'm building.
As a gearhead, Kevin Rasmusson gets plenty of parts shipped to his Queen Creek home. So when he, along with nearly 300 others in his Southeast Valley community, had their zip code changed by one number at the start of the month,
We got to change everything.
he started the long, tedious process of changing everything associated with that zip code. Things like medical records, banking and payment information. And most recently, he says a package that they were expecting ended up out in the West Valley.
I just hope it works, but it is a pain in the butt.
The new zip code for a part of Queen Creek that went into effect on July 1st is 85144. It impacts 280 addresses south of Hunt Highway and Empire Boulevard in Queen Creek. The town says that it won't affect any sort of municipal services, elections, or emergency response. But Beth Seymour, who runs an assisted living facility out of her home,
we have to notify them one by one.
She says she and her patients rely heavily on the mail for personal matters and medication.
It's a lot of work, but I really need to do it, or else I'm going to miss everything.
We reached out to the U.S. Post Office, who urges anyone impacted in the Queen Creek area to notify family, friends, businesses, or customers about the change. And we're told USPS needed to make the change due to the growing area, and if they didn't, their database wouldn't have been able to add new addresses. For some in Queen Creek, the growing pains felt were something that they were prepared for, but many tell us the outside commerce is still catching up.
Well, I tried to change my zip code last week and doesn't recognize it already. Everybody said I tried to order something online, won't recognize the zip code.
Notice of the change was communicated more than a year ago, but the transition will apparently take time. In Queen Creek, Jordan Bonke, ABC 15, Arizona.
And as Jordan mentioned, that area is growing immensely. It's one of the reasons there's a new effort to incorporate Santan Valley to make it its own city. Organizers just released their first draft map of what the city boundaries would look like. They have the northern edge along Pima Road between Ironwood and Kenworthy, with Arizona Farms Road as the southern boundary. 3 public meetings are scheduled in the coming weeks where you can share your input. First is a week from tomorrow at Santan Heights Community Center. Event organizers are working to get a measure on the 2024 ballot.